Alright, YouTubers, we got the V4 Kraton. Put the body on. Give it a little quick look. There's the V4. So, I didn't get the V3 because there wasn't enough upgrades. So, the V2 is a beast. The V4, I just broke down and got it because they did do a lot to it. But their body is super thin. So, the first tips that you're going to have to do before you even bash this thing is Gorilla Tape the whole shebang. Alright, and I put a couple across where the holes are, and then I come all the way across to hold everything together. Yeah, I know there's vents in there, but that's not going to help any. This way, when you push on it, it's solid. But yeah, they really did a cheesy job making these bodies thin like that. So they got 4mm shocks. I'm gonna keep all the settings stock for now. I mean, it does feel a little loose in the front. The back feels good. So here's some tips that first thing you gotta do is you don't have to do this, but I always put the Pro line. I get rid of the little things to put the Pro lines. It's real easy to do. All you do is put the body on, cut it even with a pair of wire cutters or something, then drill down and screw these in so you can get rid of the body clips. I'm going to keep everything stock. I'm running everything stock for now, but little things that you should do is your wire management. So don't get caught up in that pinion gear. It happened to me plenty of times. So basically you just put the 2 wires down in there, you drill a little hole, and the 3rd wire doesn't go in there. You just put the zip tie down and hold it. So this way everything is locked in there. You don't have to worry about it. You must vent your tires. Tape the hole up, vent it. Alright, put 2 holes, one in each side, directly across from the other one. So the tires feel good. I give them credit for that. I heard they got 4mm shock shafts, so that's nice. And now on the tower to tower, when I made my tower to tower up, I always made a breaking point, a weak point. You have to have it. If not, if you're just doing little jumps, then keep it. If not, take that screw out. This screw is gone. Then I just zip tied from the chassis brace up, just a loose zip tie, so it gives it some flex. And then back and forth this way, it gives it flex. Alright, it can move, because if you hit something really hard and this can't go anywhere, you're going to break your diff case. Now if you got hot racing diff cases, aluminum ones, and your aluminum braces and all that, then go ahead, more power to you. But right now I have the front chassis brace ordered, and I still didn't find out if that's a stock V2 or V3 rear. I'm pretty sure that's a V2. I'm not sure. I have to look into it, so don't take my word on that. Let's see what else. So definitely on this, if you're going to do something big air and you come crunching down, that is going to just trash this bulkhead and bend your towers and everything up. So RPM skid plate, definitely get it, because what happens is this RPM skid plate, it comes back past the skinniest point and it gives you that much more coverage. So this in sense will strengthen it up a lot, plus it'll keep from skidding. Same with the front RPM bumper. it comes past that point, strengthening it up, plus helps you out a lot. RPM bumper's where to go. So that's it. Just simple, you know, simple things just to do before you get this thing out there. There's tons of upgrades, so you know, obviously you could do whatever, but I'm just going with the basic. Oh, number one, first thing, switch to your XT90s. Them goofy ass plugs that they have, my batteries are all XT90s. So the other thing was, you don't have to, the stock servo is fine, but I replaced my servo while I was out. And what else? Oh, receiver. The screws aren't even all the way in, because I was gonna wait and then put the heat sink fan on there. So yeah, change your remote. That Spectrum remote is just ridiculous. So and if you're used to driving them Tactics and you get that, it's just night and day difference. So that's it. Receiver, chassis center brace, the chassis brace, instead of tearing it all out, you do it like this so it still works, but if you hit something hard enough, this will snap and you won't bend nothing major. Vent your tires, tape the holes obviously. Gorilla tape this cheap body because they really cheeseburgered that. And I always take this center tower thing off. I don't like it. It's always in my way. And I just come straight across like this to strengthen it up anyhow. So alright guys, so next time you see this, it'll be getting beat on. Alright, I'm out.